welcome back to the part 2 interview with Mr. Kishore. So, we talked a lot about his upcoming film, My Indian Boyfriend, the cruise, like how the flow went, like the process, what had happened behind the scene. So, Kishore, I want to know more about you now. Like, I want to talk more about yourself. Like, what films, like as a director, you must have watched a lot of films, you do a lot of research, right? What is one of the films that inspired you the most from the since you have stepped into this industry or before the industry?
Satya.
Satya. Okay.
Yeah, Rangapur.
Right.
I was doing diploma in triple engineering.
Right.
That time Satya, I was fond of movies. Okay, hero banna hai, is
Right.
So I saw that. Then this movie came Satya. So when I saw the movie, I was blown my mind.
Right.
And it Anurag Kashyap, everybody came from that.
Anurag Kashyap.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that totally turned my view towards movie.
Right.
How to watch movies, what is the key elements, what is direction, who is director, what happens. So yeah, it was I was more interested towards direction part.
Right. So it's more into directions.
Yeah.
That's the one movie that triggered you into that industry.
Yeah.
So who's your favorite actor? So do you have actor inspired you as well?
There's so many actors out there. From Mumbai, Bollywood and Telugu film industry.
Right.
Because I'm watching Telugu. For me, Nawaz recently. Nawaz and Manoj Bajpayee.
Right. Manoj Bajpayee, yes.
Manoj Bajpayee, Nawaz, Satya.
They're the one who groundbreaking,
Yeah,
they start really humble background,
Yes.
and then you climb up the ladder.
Yeah.
Right.
And from South, now there are more actors are coming. Recently, Vijay Devarkonda.
Vijay, yes.
So he's one of my favorite actors.
Right.
And other actors also there, but it was more commercial, more dramatic, more commercial.
Yeah, especially in Bollywood,
Yeah.
the cons, there's a lot of different ones. It's all commercial here. There's no really substance, but so if you talk about into that angle, because even in India, there's a lot of different film industry. There's Bollywood, there's in South India, Tollywood, there's Bollywood, there's different ones. What do you think is the main differences between these? Except from the language is very different, right? What do you think is one main difference between Bollywood, South Indian film, Hollywood, Punjabi film, Bhojpuri film? So many different industries, right?
There's only language now.
Only language difference. So, sorry.
Because we internally, when we meet in Hyderabad or some friends from Mumbai, they don't care what is Bollywood. Because for example, for so many South movies, so many crew from Mumbai, they come and work.
Right.
And so many for Hindi movies, lot of South crew technicians, they go. There is no difference, only the language.
Only the language is the main difference. Right.
That's all. They do. Somebody thinks that this movie is super hit because the movie made by North Indians, but actually half of crew are South.
Nice.
And some people say, these people are now South Indians, they're making very good movies, but actually some crew already came from North. It's like a mix.
It's like a mix, not there's no division in there.
Yeah.
It's just the message is similar. It's also depend on the screenwriter.
Yeah. For example, if you see this movie, My Indian Boyfriend. Being a South Indian, most of the crew from South, from Hyderabad, but my cameraman is from Mumbai.
Okay, right.
So it's like a team, that's all.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
So there's no divisions.
No.
It's are you in the same direction?
That's all.
That's why the director, right? So do you think it's a really interesting question. If you have an opportunity to remake a film with Satya, all in Satya for sure.
Satya. And that too, I want to make that kind of movie in Hong Kong, Cantonese.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Satya.
Because that is more. Actually, I was thinking other day, I want to do some research, Hong Kong mafia, how they work. I just want to know how they behave.
Right.
I want to see some latest mafia movies. Actually, I heard there is. I came I heard some news this area how the people behave. So I want to bring the realistic how they behave.
Right.
If you watch Gangs of Wasseypur.
Right.
Recently Mirzapur.
Mirzapur.
That is too much in Hong Kong.
Yeah, I won't. Yeah.
I mean, settled, but I don't know.
I think if we talk about like gangster films, right? There's one like I remember I was really young. I was like a kid. It's called Guwa Chai.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you watch that one, you're gonna be
It's
inspired.
Cantonese?
It's Cantonese. It's like most groundbreaking ever.
Is it?
Yeah, gangster movie.
Oh, cool.
It's
cool.
called Guwa Chai. I think they have 3 different episodes.
Okay.
Beautiful movie. I think that's like the start of the Hong Kong film industry in like certain gangster.
Actually, I have a script like there is not is a gangster movie. It's a crime thriller,
Right.
comedy crime thriller. Story happens in Hong Kong,
Okay.
and this story involves all the Hong. You know, if you see in Hong Kong, you will. I mean, everybody is there in Hong Kong. Indians are there, Filipinos there, Koreans there, Westerners. So I was thinking, how about all these different kind of different nationalities involved in one crime,
Right.
and they don't know that they're involved,
Damn.
and they speak different English accent. Filipinos, they speak different English. It's a
Yeah.
comedy.
Right.
Indians, they speak different English.
Right.
Chinese, they speak a different English.
Right.
So and they came, they all these guys come across
Uh-huh.
and how they communicate, and they unknowingly involved in one crime.
Ah. It's like playing a game.
Yeah, it's a comedy thriller.
Okay.
Actually, script is ready,
Okay.
so I want to do that also.
And just that's the next question I was gonna ask you. Like, what is your? Do you have any like upcoming projects coming up?
No, I don't have in hand. I mean, I have many scripts.
Mm-hmm. So you're ready to?
Yeah, ready to like. I have scripts in my hand.
Right.
If like, I need to check whether how my Indian boyfriend goes.
Mhm.
Depends on that.
So do you write your own scripts, or like do you have like a person like support?
No, I have my team.
Okay.
Sometimes the idea I give them,
Mhm.
and sometimes they give an idea to
Right.
me, and we communicate,
Mhm.
and we'll discuss and we start writing scripts. Like sometimes they come up with some idea, and I'll give an idea. Like we mix up all, and finally the script ready.
It's like a brainstorming
Yeah,
section.
that's all.
Right?
And we are working one script right now. Like how about Hong Kong girl goes to India finding her boyfriend who is missing,
Right.
and no address, nothing. Just like Kahani,
Right. Okay.
just like Kahani, but it's different treatment.
Okay.
The line is similar. I mean, finding boyfriend,
Mhm.
but totally different story.
That's like a big culture crash.
Yeah, culture crash.
There's a very big like a Hong Kong local girl
Yeah, Hong Kong local.
Go to
girl,
India.
Go to India.
with no address.
Yeah, no address, nothing.
I can't
And for
even-
her, everything is new, including mosquito.
Oh yeah.
So for her, everything is like, what is happening?
Wow.
So it's, we are working on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So these are some of the projects
Yeah,
proposed to do.
yeah. We have
Really good, man.
like backup plans, but let's
I'm
see.
pretty sure it's gonna be a hit. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure the Indian boyfriend's gonna get.
Yeah. Hope so.
Okay, that's all for the interview today. Thank you,
Thank you,
Kishore,
thank
for
you.
taking your time here.
Thank you.
Really
Nice.
hope this movie's gonna be a hit. I really hope like people are gonna enjoy this movie.
Thank you. I really enjoyed the interview.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for taking
the
your
team,
time.
and
Thank you so
I
much.
hope soon we come together make one more movie.
Definitely, man. I'll be the actor, man. I'll be the head actor. Alright, thank you guys. See you, City Scoopers. See you next time.
Thank you.